All it'll do is slide.
How are you... What gear are you in?
Second.
Go into third.
Oh, I wouldn't... Hang on. It's not got any power in third. Oh, God. What have they done to the gears?
Jesus! I have a car.
Oh, God.
Bloody hell! What is this? Well, that's one way to do a £5,000 first car challenge. I can see why they only got £3,000 for it. Well, whatever you've got, you can't beat this, mate.
I don't honestly what this is now.
Hello everyone and welcome to Forza Horizon 5 for a challenge video with Purple Petrol 13 and myself, Failgames. Today, budget first car challenge. Well, just first car challenge. We've got a budget of 5,000 credits to buy ourselves a car. I've ended up with this. Let's see what Petrol's brought. First person to 3 points in a series of challenges wins and has bought the better first car. Worst thing I've ever done. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've bought worse cars than this, but this is up there. This is...
You always gift it to somebody when you've finished.
Yes!
Oh, God, it says drift on it.
What? Where does it say drift?
On the bonnet of my car, I've just realised I couldn't see that side when I bought it.
It's bought to Z! A 3.1, that that's nothing compared to this, mate.
Wow. You realise that wing is an option for several cars now.
Okay, your car actually looks quite nice, I'll be honest. It looks like one of the liveries that was originally a Rising Sun, but then got adjusted when they brought in the band waves.
Yes.
Right, anyway. That's an excellent start. I was trying to drive in a straight line and failed miserably. Right! We've both brought Japanese little sports car thingies, both of them with drift. Well, that has something to do with drifting, I think.
Carbon fibre and...
You need to be a certain kind of connoisseur to appreciate the full effect of our brilliant vehicles. I mean, they are beautiful. Such majesty has never graced the Outback, except we're not in the Outback, so it still hasn't. But let us tour across Mexico in our beautiful vehicles. From here to where people go in these cars, well, considering their first cars, which is, well, school.
Where the funny hat is.
Where the funny hat is. Indeed. This car looks small. I don't know why, but it looks really small.
Are group routes now a thing?
No.
Who said they were on...
Elf.
Excellent.
When you're ready, 3, 2, 1, go! Whoa! This car's terribly... Whoa! It's got 6 gears, so if they did, at least they didn't put in a stupid gearbox. That's unnecessary.
Oh, so is this.
It's sliding.
This isn't.
Well, I say it's sliding. It wants to slide. I'm not letting it. It's like it's implying that It's implying that it's about to.
I think this might actually be stock apart from the paint.
Actually, it doesn't want to slide. It just it understeers so much it looks like it's going to slide. Turns out I haven't bought a drift car. I've bought a pile of crap. That explains why they were selling it for so cheap.
Anyway,
because I got this for 3,000 credits. What about you?
In this a little bit, but I think this was 4.
That was full right there. That should... I'm steering full... I cannot get this thing to unstick. Full left is just slightly left. This car doesn't have handling.
How fast are you going?
120 something is for us I've seen so far, but I'm currently doing 0 because I'm in a wall.
I was doing 149.
I don't think my car is aware of the concept of corners. I bet I'll have to slow down. What the hell is this?
Approaching the speed trap, assuming we're doing these. 135.
I finally got it to slide! 135?
Yes.
How are you only there?
Oh, the speed down the hill.
How are you only doing 135? I'm doing 145.
What, to 160? What, through the speed trap?
Yes. New personal best!
Oh, it doesn't have brakes.
God, it's a
That was close.
90 right corner. I don't want to do a 90 right corner.
I didn't. I sort of went straight on and then had to turn round.
So have I.
Oh no, why am I pulling the
Stupid
handbrake
car.
around these? I've nearly crashed it.
Petrol, please, can we swap cars?
Oh, I've crashed into Splitter's hiding spot
Ah!
that may or may not have been within the boundaries.
Well, I need to slow down to 50 miles an hour to take that corner.
Yeah, that's what happens if you don't.
It handles
Your
reasonably.
terrible car is now ahead.
Yes, and it's 1-0 on the PR. Whoa! $58.
Stop sliding. 53.
How are you sliding? Well, I've won with
I tried to put my
0.5.
foot down out of the corner to go faster through there. Oh no, I think it's gonna win both.
1.5 to 0 to this thing somehow. I can't
All I
get
had to
this
do was
thing
brake
to.
for that sharp corner.
Our first cars are supposed to be good for a bit of everything, you know. They're first cars. They don't have to just be good at getting you from school to school on time. They've got to be good at, well, going a bit of cross country if the need arises. Say you're going on a camping trip,
Yes.
or whatever it is young people do. Can't wait for the inevitable drifting challenge that I will lose at, even though I'm not drifting. Thank you, Forza. Petrol, you better win this because I don't think this car deserves. Whoa! I'm in a wall with. Why did I?
Sort of in a wall.
Why did I suddenly forget that? Ow! Forza, your walls are terrible. Again.
Oh, get out the way, Z4. Stop pushing me.
Why does this car suddenly feel a lot faster than it was earlier? Guys, to anyone watching, I'm not purposely driving as bad. I'm doing the best I can. This is just how slow you have to drive to get around the corner.
Isn't this supposed to be a track that has some off-road bits?
Yes, well, it's a rallycross circuit, so it's got both.
So far it's all just cobbles that are smooth for some reason.
Well, we're not supposed to. That's a good point.
I'm off-road.
We're not supposed to be in rally car. Well, I would have done a full rally circuit, but we're both in drift cars in theory, so. Petrol, a bit of advice, handbrake is your friend. Well, at least for me, I can't actually take the corner without going into the handbrake.
My car is actually quite nice on the dirt.
Mine's nicer on the dirt than it is on the tarmac, but it's not much of a competition, really.
Oh, you stupid Honda, go away. Right, everyone's just going to overtake. Why is everything just faster than me?
I've never driven a car with this much understeer, and it's rear-wheel drive. I'm in a wall.
It's got a stupid Z on the steering wheel.
Mine's just got a Subaru logo. I actually got it cornered nicely. I'm amazed.
Yeah, but then you have to explain to people why it's not got a Nissan badge.
Do you?
Yeah, they get in your car and they're like, well, why doesn't it say Nissan on the steering wheel? Why's it got a stupid Z there?
I don't think that's a problem that anyone's ever had. Although maybe they have, I don't know. Do tell us if you have that experience. We would like to hear from you. Call, text, or email.
Or preferably, leave a comment.
Right, I want to not crash this time.
Go away, you stupid Honda. I am faster than you. Go away, bench warmer.
Petrol wins, so it's now 1.5 to 1 for the Nissan Z. 350Z.
Excellent.
It does side if you pull the handbrake and turn round. I think it's about time we do some drifting.
Yes.
Because after all, both of these cars are inferior drift cars. And people in their first cars, well, they like to drive a bit like idiots quite often. So, drifting it is.
Excellent. Oh, I forgot where drone mode was again.
Creative hub.
It's in a stupid place. Please move it somewhere more sensible, Forza.
I mean, it makes sense if you really think about it.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It's somewhere easy. Right, I can see your car. I'm ready for you to set off when you want to start drifting. Oh, I've fallen off the bridge.
Are you back?
Yeah, it's sort of just wobbling about.
Come on, you stupid piece
a
of...
little bit of sliding is happening.
Right, finally
Oh,
unstick
that looks
it.
quite cool.
Second gear is the sweet spot. And as soon as you go into third, you've got understeer again. So you need to keep it in second and leave it there. Yeah, well, that is what keep it there means. This doesn't feel fast in any way, shape or form, but apparently it's what you need to do in this car. I think after this I should get into a proper car just to see what the benchmark would be for a proper drift car that wasn't tuned as if it was for a person who nailed its first drift car. Turns out third is alright if you'd really try hard. Actually, that is quite good. Apparently the score is alright, but it didn't feel good. What's that coming over the hill? Is it a Nissan? Is it a Nissan? I'm faster than the Nissan in my drone. That doesn't look very good. It sort of looks like someone who's never drifted before trying to drift a car that won't drift.
It's not got enough power.
That's what I was finding with mine. But that...
And it's quite heavy. I mean, the points are climbing.
Oh,
If
he's...
I put it up into third, I lose too much RPM to actually...
Yeah, that's what was happening to me.
Okay, that's more points than I thought I would have.
That's sort of what I was getting. So, well, how much have you gotten after that? Oh, you're not done yet. You are now.
Ooh, 3 stars.
More than me. I got 92,000 in my... Well, yours hasn't got negative camber, so I'm going to say mine's more of a drift car than yours.
156,000.
Oh my god! I got 90,000. Okay, and now for reference, what does an electric hypercar that has nothing to do with drifting get? Just so we have a vague benchmark.
Yes.
Well, firstly it spins out because I was going way too ambitious. So you
That was
definitely have
very
to...
interesting. Wow. That is impressive.
That wasn't.
There was too much smoke for me to actually see where your car had gone at that.
How much did you say? 150?
156,000.
163,000. So your car is very good, actually, at drifting.
No, yeah, it just didn't look very impressive. So I'm 90% sure this car is entirely stock. No, it's not quite. Oh wait, no it is. It's just got a stupid wing on it that apparently makes no difference to the class. In fact, it weighs 3 kilos more than the stock one because of the stupid wing. So it's actually worse than a stock 370.
Mind if I stay in this car, because mine's so bad to drive, I don't ever want to drive it again. I got a 163
sure,
again!
Depends what we're doing next.
Okay, let's sell each other our cars. Yes, and then we'll do a drag race, and, well, the points are not going to be added to our person, they'll be added to the car, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Wow, your car is nice to drive.
Not bad. Except it's heavier than all it is heavier than a stock one.
Well, it feels heavy, but at least it drives like you.
It's reasonable, isn't it? Yeah, it drives how a Nissan sports car should. Blaming your car. Please wait.
I could not do this in my car. Petrol, if you come out of a street scene, I want to do a figure of 8 with you quickly, just to prove my point as to how impossible my car is to drive. This car is so nice to drive! Petrol, I'd way rather have yours than mine. I could never do these corners in mine. Hello! Ouch. Petrol. How are you drifting that?
How did you get less points than me in the drift zone in this? All it'll do is slide.
How are you... What gear are you in?
Second.
Go into third.
Oh, I wouldn't... Hang on. It's not got any power in third. Oh, God. What have they done to the gears? They tried to make a drift car that only works in second.
I can't wait. No, we're going to go on this side because it's the tighter corner from here. I want to see you do the corner after the drag race. See how far that car gets if you drive normally and don't be cautious. Don't be as cautious as possible. Okay? Just drive like you normally would.
Sure. Okay.
Count us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
No! Why is he faster? Why is he so much faster?
Speed.
Remember, the points go towards the car instead of the driver this time.
Yes.
And probably
31 through the speed trap.
118. Now try taking those corners.
Well, this one I wouldn't usually brake for because it's barely a corner, and then... maybe into fourth for this one.
How is he not struggling anywhere near as
brake
well?
for that one.
Are you braking? Basically,
Okay,
you're saying
150. I'm gonna brake, put it in fifth, and I'm doing 120.
I can take that. Was doing 160.
Helped, oh no, and now I'm all wrong for that corner. Yeah, it's not a good handling. The faster you're going, the more it understeers as well. That kind of makes sense.
True. But it's bad.
Oh, it's drifting in fifth. I don't know how it... Wait, just understeers, and then oversteers.
Right. So, we have been invited by a very rich friend to participate in a track day in our first cars. So, well, Let's see if they're any good at track days. Oh my god, I've just noticed this car's got a Mighty Car Mods chopped sticker. And is 12 PI points lower than yours. Well, mine. Yours. Which,
Yeah,
no, mine, which
is,
you're
but
driving.
it's clearly better.
Right, this Nissan has to win because I can't. I've been complaining about that car all challenge long, and now Petrol wins in it.
Oh no, don't be. Second is drifty and third is understeery.
Do tell us about this car. Is so good. Actually, it's probably terrible, but I can't. It just feels so much nicer than mine. You know how I was complaining about that rally car I bought the other week was the worst car I'd ever driven? I think that Toyota, or whatever it is actually the worst car I've ever driven.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't know. So I remembered.
I think that the thing is that is... It's not a good car, the Nissan, but the Forza community haven't got their hands on it and tuned it in any way. Well, they have.
Apart
They've
from
just
the
avoided
wing.
tuning, which is probably for the best.
Almost got Lewis Hamilton's by...
Well, this feels like... You know how most people just upgrade the car and don't bother with tuning because they don't know what they're doing?
Yeah, basically, I do
This
that.
feels like they've messed with the tuning and they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, which is why I don't mess with the tuning, and you usually end up with an okay car anyway.
Oh, hello, Honda. My advice to anybody in the Forza community, if you don't know how to tune, just stick to the upgrading part.
Or download someone
Otherwise
else's.
you end up with cars like this.
It's
That's also
constantly
a good idea.
smoking, and you can see from here that it is actually understeering. I mean, I'm nowhere near that wall, but you are.
Oh wait, Honda.
This car, I don't know if it's good, but it's just so much better than yours that I can't... It doesn't matter. Which would you rather have?
The Nissan.
I mean... You can drift it on command, whereas yours you have to rip the handbrake. Or the e-brake. Why is a Honda S2000 faster than it? Get out of the way, stupid Honda. Petrol's in a wall.
Oh, you stupid Subaru.
Don't know why I keep changing them to second there. It's not necessary. What's your best lap time so far?
120.6.
Okay, so we're still within the same seconds. Somehow. I think Petrol's just a better driver.
The race in the Hondas the other day would suggest otherwise.
Well, I messed up so badly. I was third for a while. Okay, what's the slowest speed you see through this next corner? Through the banked corner?
47.
Okay, I'm doing that at an average of about 60, lowest 56.
Okay.
And this one here?
Uh, 56 was the lowest.
Okay, I was 61. But you're still going quite a lot slower than I am. And now, do you have to... I'm going to try doing this flat out. This car can do it flat out and not hit the wall!
Well, I was lifting every lap and hitting the wall. I actually put the brakes on that last lap and I still hit the wall.
So I went flat and didn't hit the wall. You went on the brakes and did hit the wall. That tells you the difference between, well, a heavy car and a crap car.
Yes.
Well, we have an answer. If you are buying your first car and only have 5,000 credits, save yourself 2,000 credits, get a Nissan. It's a lot better.
Excellent.
Excellent. excellent consumer advice for people who happen to be trapped in the world of Forza Horizon 5 with no escape. In real life, of course, you wouldn't buy either of these because they wouldn't cost this amount of money. It'd be a lot more if they were in any good condition. Well, yours might cost that much because it depreciates from being common and being tuned.
If this one had been modified like this in reality...
No, you wouldn't be selling it because no one would buy it. It would just be in the scrap heap. Well, on that note, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and or subscribe to the channel. I've been Fail.
It's your radio,
here
not
with
just
Purple
music.
Petrol 13. And, well, this was quite fun, even if I was in a terrible car for most of it. If you have any suggestions, put them in a comment down below. And other than that, have a nice day. Also, again, if you have had any experiences with people telling you, why is your car... Wow, that is a... Why is the outdoor temp in Fahrenheit? What a stupid measurement system.